and sponsorship. We also offer latest broadcast equipment for rent, all at affordable prices. Tune in to Acnn TV via any free-to-air decoder with the following installation parameters: Intelsat 20 satellite with tuning frequency 12562 MHz, symbol rate 30 Mbps, orbital position 68.5 degree east, and horizontal polarization. You can also keep in touch with episodes of our programs via these social media platforms. For inquiries, please call 070-3265-6544 or mail us via enquiries@acnntv.com. ACNN, reaching the world with the undiluted Word of God.
Welcome to News Update on Acnn TV. The Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion has awarded 4 governors and 1 senator for courageous and purposeful leadership in challenging times. The awardees include the Governor of Delta State, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, Governor of Taraba State, Architect Darius Ishaku, Governor of Benue State, Dr. Samuel Otom, Governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Zulum, and the minority leader of the Senate, Senator Einaya Abaribe. The prestigious award was presented by the Archbishop, Metropolitan and Primate of all Nigeria Anglican Communion, His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Henry Ndukuba, at the just concluded Standing Committee meeting held in Port Harcourt. Meanwhile, Primate Ndukuba said the award was strictly meritorious as the awardees were chosen based on their contributions, outstanding performance, and fearlessness in leadership, adding that the award was not based on religion or denomination. As one of the recipients, Professor Zulum is a Muslim, while some others are not of the Anglican Communion. Responding to the award, Governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Zulum, represented by the head of service, Barrister Simon Malgui, and others, commended the church for the award, adding that the award is devoid of sentiment and religious segregation. Meanwhile, Governor of Delta State, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, has charged all Christians to show good example wherever they find themselves, asking Christians to participate in politics by either joining a political party to contest an electable office or just voting and praying for good people to lead the country in various capacities. The governor was guest speaker at a special session of the Church of Nigeria Standing Committee meeting held in the Diocese of Evo Anglican Communion in Rivers State. Speaking on the topic, the Christian and responsibility, Governor Okowa enumerated the responsibilities of a Christian to his or her country, which include paying of taxes, voting in an election, and praying for the leaders of the country. The leaders of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Acnn, across the country has stormed Imo State for their 67th National Executive Committee meeting to deliberate on Nigeria's insecurity, economic issues, and other challenges facing the country. The Imo State chairman of Acnn, Divine Echers, disclosed this to newsmen in Owerri, saying that this is the first to be held in the state, as 105 Acnn leaders are expected in the state for the meeting. Imo State chairman, who thanked the executive governor for hosting the executives, added that this is very significant to Acnn, especially as it is coming under his leadership, bringing Acnn to the limelight. He said, and I quote, "We have 105 clerics who will be at a closed-door meeting with the leadership of Acnn to deliberate on Nigeria's insecurity challenges, spiritual well-being of the church, the political situation in the country, and others." End of quote. The Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed has commended the Redeemed Christian Church of God for the donation of a dialysis center to the state. Speaking during the unveiling at the Abubakar Tafawa Balewa Teaching Hospital, the governor, represented by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, Alhaji Ali Babayu, described the gesture as an intervention that would improve service delivery in the health sector, adding that the health sector needed greater collaborations between the government and other relevant institutions like religious bodies to make greater impacts. The government promised its willingness, embracing the opportunity to work with the church to implement social intervention programs that will be beneficial to all residents of the state, urging other religious bodies to take a cue from RCCG's intervention. The world has been dismayed to find that Russia has illegally invaded Ukraine in an act of unprovoked and unjustified aggression. Church leaders around the world have raised concerns and praying for the divine protection of the people of Ukraine. They are also calling on the world to protect the innocent. According to the Bishop of Sydney in the Anglican Church of Australia, Archbishop Kanishka Raphael, the toll of the attack on the brave people of Ukraine might be heart-rending and dreadful. The world has had to engage in defensive action to protect the innocent and to contain aggressors. He prayed for the government and people of Ukraine, the people of Russia who live under an authoritarian regime, for the leaders of the world that they will respond with wisdom and courage, and for the restraint of evil and the restoration of peace with justice. Also reacting are the Archbishop Justin Welby and Stephen Cottrell of Canterbury and York, respectively. They released a joint statement calling the invasion an act of great evil while praying for urgent ceasefire. The Greek Catholic Archbishop Sviatoslav Shevchuk appealed to the world to stand up for Ukraine and help them defend their dignity before God and humanity, their right for existence and the right to choose their future. And that's it on the news update. Thanks for watching. Join us at 3 p.m. for News on the Hour. I am Rachel Ibu.